Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading, we're doing something really interesting. We're taking a look at who your secret admirer is. We're going to describe this person, see if they're watching you from afar. We're going to look at who has their eye on you and what they're like, and maybe you'll be able to identify towards the end of this video who this person might be. And by the way, if you feel drawn to more than one pile, then maybe there's more than one admirer for you there. All right, let's get onto it. We have 5 piles for you here today. We have pile number 1, the Cinnabar. Pile number 2, the black Tourmaline. Pile number 3, the Cuprite stone. Pile number 3, the blue Spinel. And last but not least, pile number 5, the rainbow Obsidian. So have a look, see which ones you're most drawn to, and down in the description box you'll find the timestamps for each of these readings, and I'll see you there. Hi, pile number 1. So you've chosen this beautiful Cinnabar stone. Let's take a look at who's secretly admiring you from afar. So from the Witch's Oracle, we have the owl. Very interesting. I can see a lot already. So let's take a look as well at what your tarot cards have to say, so that we can have a bigger picture onto who is secretly admiring you. All right, so the first card that we have, pile number 1. Oh la la, right away we have the Page of Cups. All right, we also have the 9 of Swords, pile number 1. What's up, huh? We have the Magician. We have the Moon in reverse. Ooh la la. Okay, so my board just fell. Hold on, please. 1 second. Okay, sorry. This kind of shows me that this person is kind of falling apart. Let's continue and see what's up with this person. Pile number 1, your reading is very interesting already. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Devil card. Whoa, pile number 1. Somebody's really, really obsessed there with all these cards. Okay, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Wow, pile number 1. This is so cute. Okay, so with the Owl card here right away, I see this is a person who is obviously looking at you from afar, from the darkness. Just like an owl, they say that the owl is the eagle of the night. It navigates through the veils of darkness and illusion to the wisdom that can be found within the soul. This is how they describe the owl. So what I see from this card is that this is a person who is very quiet, doesn't show you a lot that they like you. They're watching you from afar and they deeply, deeply admire you. They're just obsessed with you with the Devil card here. They're torn apart thinking about you, and they're thinking very soon about taking action and revealing their emotions to you. It's going to be very impulsive. It's going to be very it's not going to be, he's not going to reveal these emotions while being calm. Obviously, I can see the nervousness and the stress that this person really has, and is going to tell you how they feel in a way that's very cute, I believe, in a way that's very they're going to be really nervous, very shaky while telling you this. Their hearts are going to be pumping, and all of a sudden, in this certain moment, even though they're very wise people and calm people generally, they're going to be acting exactly the opposite when they're telling you how they feel. I wasn't expecting to see an admirer actually telling the reader, that they're going to like them. I didn't expect that today, but that's really cool. And this is also seen with the Magician card and with the Page of Cups. This is somebody coming forward, telling you their emotions, telling you how they feel after having thought about it for such a long time. Are they intimidated by you, pile number one? Were you the sort of, did you not show them that you liked them, maybe? It looks like this person has had a very long time, after a long period of stagnation, has had a very hard time telling you that they really liked you and they've been obsessing about you in secret. I can see why you clicked on this video. Very, very impressive, pile number one. So you're being advised to spend time in silence. So if this person comes towards you, you're being advised to think about it very well. Only you know if this is the right person for you or not. So don't be tempted by how much this person admires you, which is very real, very true, very sincere. You're advised to look deep within your soul and see if, do you believe that this person is going to make you happy? Don't be tempted. Think only your soul knows what is right for you. So if you feel it really right, completely fits in like a key into your life, then by all means, this is going to be a wonderful relationship, because this person is head over heels for you. And if you feel like this person isn't really the right person for you for certain characteristics that they have, then I really advise you to follow your gut and follow your intuition and not go through. So let's pull out an oracle cards that I've created myself. I love these oracle cards. They're cards that are inspired by tarot art that I really loved, and then I've added a Rumi code to go along with that. So let's see how they help us describe who that person is that's really following you. Oh, we have to. Pile number one. What is going on? You have the Lover's card again. This is someone who's really into you. And to be quite frank with you, pile number one, I'm starting to get the feeling that since we're talking about intuition and what our guts are telling us, which is your decision at the end of the day, I feel that you kind of know who that person is, first of all. And I feel that this is a person who feels right. This is not for me to decide. This is for you. This is only me portraying the energy that I feel out of the reading. So the card says, who do you love more, yourself or me? From my head to my foot, I have become you. So this is a person who truly loves you, truly admires you. It looks like they're going to be a really generous person who wants to go out on a limb to do things for you, to help you out, to be there for you in life. So this looks like an honest person. And with the Cinnabar stone right here, this gives me a feeling that this is a person who has a combination between being a wonderful person and a strong person. Because the Cinnabar stone, it's derived from an Iranian name that means dragon blood. And as you can see, it has all these little beautiful red spot dots right there. And it gives me this intuitive feeling that this is a person who is loving and wonderful, but is able to bite and stand up and protect you very well in case anyone is there, anyone comes near you. So this is a very faithful person, in my opinion, who has a lot of powers, but very soft and loving at the same time. So I could be wrong, but I have this feeling that this person has a thin frame, quite fit, to be frank with you. This looks like a fit person who has a little bit of a tan, maybe. I could be right. These are the things that I'm seeing for some of you here in the reading. You can identify them by their calm, beautiful, piercing look. They have a loving yet piercing look at the same time. They look into your eyes and you feel like they're looking at your soul. So if you know a calm person around you who has this soft yet strong look, this is definitely the person we're talking about. This person might either have blonde hair or brown hair. Brown, blondish hair, maybe. And it's someone that you may not have initially been attracted to, but I think the more you look into them, the more you are mind blown, and the sort of person that takes your breath away, because he or she is the person who takes your soul away, and the person who you notice their beauty the more you look at them, and you feel like, wow, how haven't I seen this beauty before? This breathtaking beauty. So this is a person who is also very wise, a person who you'll be able to talk to, or at the moment is a person who you're able to talk to and gives you wise advices, who has a calm, wise perspective to things in life. You're able to always get a good advice out of them whenever you talk to them. So this is a person who you're in contact with, but you may have not noticed that they really like you. Actually, like you is an understatement. This person is completely obsessed about you. Oh my God. Again, is this a coincidence? The second card says, flood me completely with the fire of love's burning, for now I can bear it and not burn away. So this person is ready to come forth. This is definitely what I see here. This is a person who admires how you look, admires your behaviors, the aura that you shine, the confidence that you have, because it seems to me that you have this soft confidence to you. It's not this powerful get out of my way energy. It's more of this soft femininity, this confident femininity that really blows them away, that makes them absolutely attracted to you, and really, I want to say, fall madly in love with you, as the cards are revealing. So pile number one, I'm so excited for you. This seems like a really wonderful person. I hope that you were able to identify who this secret admirer is, and I wish you all the best of luck. I hope you picked them, fingers crossed. And I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you check out another reading if you are drawn to it, so that you get more information about this person. And I'll catch you in my next reading. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Hi, pile number two. So you've chosen this beautiful black tourmaline, and let's see who your secret admirer is. So from the Witchcraft Oracle, the Witch Oracle, we have the Horned God, Life Force. Very interesting, pile number two. Let's see what the rest of your reading says first, so that we can take a look who's admiring you from afar in secret. So the first card that you have is Justice in reverse. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Four of Pentacles. Very nice. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. The Fool in reverse. Liking your reading already, pile number two. And the Knight of Cups. Was that expected or not? Okay. So, like pile number one, it seems like this person is going to be taking action. So, pile number one, Your secret admirer is quite obvious, and the reason why I say obvious is because with the horned god here, this person is depicted as naked, and it gives me the strong intuitive impression that pile number 2, naughty naughty, you do know who this person is. You clicked while knowing exactly who were you expecting to hear in mind, huh? So this is a person who may not have told you about how they feel, but everything that they do is very obvious. You can see with every action that they take, with their clumsiness maybe, with their attention, with how they appear day and night, that they like you. It's very obvious. They've made themselves quite naked. You could see through them. You can see their attraction towards you. You do know who this person is. This is a person who likes you a lot and has been holding on to you for quite a while. This is a person who does not want to let you go, has been in extreme pain trying to figure out whether they can come forth and tell you about this or not. They have been very sad that they couldn't be with you, and they have a very protective nature to them. They've been there standing up for you, being by your side, helping you, and they were a person that has quite clearly been there for you. They're there for you whenever you need them, at work, during the day, at night, to have fun. They're just there. And they are the sort of people who are chill. So you might be a bit stressed during work. They can come and chill you out. Because by nature, the horned god, it's a card that invites you to have fun, you know? Like, break it loose a little, while being self-disciplined at the same time. So be responsible and committed to your life, but at the same time, have a little bit of fun. So I see that this is a person who knows how to take you out of your mood, out of your stress, give you a nice time. They're quite chill. They're quite responsible at the same time. This is why they've been there for you. And they know how to give you a nice time. So if you feel like your life hasn't been your own for a while, this is a person who can always help you regenerate yourself. You know, let go a little bit. But they've been really sad because they weren't as much as you can see how they like you. They haven't been quite frank. They haven't voiced it out. And they haven't told you that they liked you. Maybe they felt that you haven't reciprocated your emotions or your looks, the way you look at them. Maybe they're not quite sure if you're going to take them in. Maybe you're a very beautiful person who has a lot of choices, and they're worried that you might not pick them. Maybe you're in another relationship, so they're not able to come forth. Maybe you still have emotions for your ex. But whatever it is, the situation, they're holding on to you. They are not letting go. They really like you. Sometimes they show you that they love you, and other times they pretend like you're friends and everything's fine, and they go along with your game. And this has been prolonged for a while now, and they're feeling really sad. They're feeling like they're lying to themselves before you. And be careful, pile number 2, because they are about to take some risky action and come and tell you that they have feelings for you. So think about that. Are you in a relationship? Are you going to maybe turn them down in a kind way without losing the friendship? Or are you not over your ex, and maybe your ex is not really, you realize that they're not the right person for you? You might want to consider this wonderful person here. You never know. It's up to you. And one of the reasons I think that you're not really considering this person is because I think they're struggling at the moment to build their career. They're struggling to um, be at the level which you are at. So this is one of your concerns here. But you really like their soul. You love them as human beings. You love the way they are there for you and the way that they protect you. They're very manly, but at the same time, you kind of feel like you're in a maybe better position financially than they are at the moment. And you, I have the feeling, I could be wrong, but I do feel that you are pretty worried about them coming forth with their feelings. I think you, pile 2, as well, kind of know that this is about to happen. You kind of know that they're about to tell you foolishly. They're going to go out on a limb, take the risk, and tell you that they have strong feelings for you and that they cannot hold it in anymore and that they really want you. So, pile number 2, let's pick out an oracle card for you and see clearly who that person is, how they feel, what they're about to do. Let's see what the oracle card has for you. These are oracle. Whoa, okay. Destruction. This person is two cards. This person is coming in, my friend. I'm so sorry if you didn't want that. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So some destructive energy is coming in. This person is coming in to tell you. That's the first message that we get here. What again? Okay, so like pile number 1, you might want to check pile number 1. You have the Lover's card. This person is madly in love with you. Again, I noticed the nakedness. You know who that person is, pile number 2, huh? Okay, so your advice is, I'll read it out for you straight away. I just want you to have a look at it. It says, with us, 1 candle of this gathering is worth 100 candles. Its light is as great. If your eyes are opened, you'll see the things worth seeing. So pile number 2, if you're not in a relationship and you don't know whether this person is the right person for you or not, the advice here for you is to search inside yourself. You have some very high you have high intuitive powers. And sometimes there are disadvantages that we can take and other disadvantages that we can't take. So my advice to you is to look inside yourself and see if the disadvantages that this person is something that is worth pushing away a relationship like that or not. Sometimes we see something as a problem, but its candle can light greater than other things. Sometimes it takes people to reach to the position that you're in, but they have great potential. So what I'm saying is, think deeply about the potential of this relationship. See if this is something that is going to benefit you, and whatever you decide is the right thing for you. You're very intuitive. You'll be able to think about this very well and see if this is something worth seeing and something worth getting into. And pile number 2, I wish you all the best of luck. This is a really cute story right here. And if you've liked my reading, please give me a thumbs up. If you were drawn to another pile, then I advise you to have a look at this pile because it could give you more information about this person. And please subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a video that I upload. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. So you've chosen this beautiful Cuprite stone. So let's see who is checking up on you and who has a crush on you. Ooh, you have a Radia. It seems like you have a very interesting person, pile number 3, that's looking at you. So let's see with the tarot cards first and put the picture together who this person might be. Who has a crush on you and who's admiring you from afar? So the first card that you have is the Chariot in reverse. All right, and you have, ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. You have the 3 of Cups in reverse. This is a very interesting reading. You have the 2 of Cups in reverse. You have the 8 of Swords in reverse. You have the Eight of Cups upright, the Devil card, and you have the Star in reverse. So pile number 3. This is a very interesting reading because you're the only reading so far who your secret admirer is the person that you like as well. Huh? Naughty. So with Aradia here, she's the goddess of witches and she's known to have a very striking personality. So this is a person who you pile number 3, really admire because they're very confident. Very good looking. They know how to move. They know how to talk. They're striking. You think they're very striking. And even though you have a crush on them, pile number 3, they like you as well. They are your secret admirer as well. But because they're very calm, they don't take any hasty actions, they are quite preserved and they don't show you how much they really like you. But you have the Ten of Pentacles. You really make them happy. You make them smirk. They like talking to you. They are very happy in your presence. And again, I do see some obsession here. They are sexually drawn to you. They think you're very attractive and they really like you. It kind of shows me here in the cards that maybe this is some situation where you can't be with them for a certain reason. I think that maybe this person is already in a relationship. This is why it's a bummer for both of you. That's what I see here. They're already entangled with someone who they don't, not that they don't like them anymore, not because they're cheaters, but maybe the situation has been going really bad and toxic for quite a while. They haven't taken the decision to leave this person yet. So both of you are just like out there admiring each other from afar, and nothing is being done, unfortunately, at the moment. But pile number 3, you do know who this person is because along with their charming personality and along with their great looks and their calmness that you absolutely love, and by the way, you are absolutely attracted to them the way they're obsessed and attracted about you. I'm not saying you're obsessed, but maybe you are, in the healthy, right way. So this person is also generous. You feel high sense of security while being with them. They're the sort of person who, even though are reserved, but they kind of entertain you and go with the flow with you. Isn't that cute? This person has a combination of being strong but also having a good heart. He or they are a humanitarian at heart. They encourage helping others without expectations. They're there for people. They help people, and this is why they have a lot of luck in their life. Their lives are pretty well put together to a great extent. I mean, they have a good job. They have a nice family. They have a nice home. Things are going well for them. But they're torn because now they're in a situation that they don't like, that they feel stuck in, but they're not sure how they're going to walk away from it. Maybe there's family involved. There is something that's holding them and halting them taking action towards you and towards leaving this relationship. It's quite sad, really. The situation is quite tricky. But I want to remind you something, pile number 3. Always remember that life's circumstances are simply reflections of your own inner world. So you might want to fix some things in your own life to detangle what you see on your outside world. So figure out what are the things that are keeping you from being the star, from claiming your power, from claiming who you are as a person. I know this is a love reading, but really this is what is being portrayed here. What do you need to fix in you in order to detangle this your outer world and have the love that you truly desire, because you're a star, and this needs to be reversed and put upright. And I'm going to put it upright for you so that you start taking action and fixing that. It doesn't seem like it's something big. Maybe there is some issues in the past that happened with some authoritative figure in your life. Maybe your father, maybe your mother, maybe a teacher, whoever it is, maybe an old sibling that had a huge effect on you. And now you need to forgive and let go. You need to learn how to deal with triggers in a calmer way. You need to let go of the need to control situations, maybe, or let go of the need to have things happen now. So look within yourself, claim your power back for you, pile number 3, and become this star that you are. Claim your potential. You know, your spirit guides are up there watching out for you, encouraging you to do it. So claim this power, and I promise you, your outside world will change completely. And you never know, you might be with this wonderful person here, because I see why you're drawn to them. It's Aradia. She has a striking personality. She's the goddess of witches, so I can see her allure, how alluring they are. And she's known to have, like I said, a striking personality. And she was a beautiful pilgrim, so it's like she's come from some other place. So this might be a person who is new to this place that you are in, maybe has a different nationality. There's something unique about this person. She was just an avatar, so I can see this person is truly unique, truly alluring. I see how you're attracted to them. I mean, we were supposed to be talking about him or this person, but I see why you like them. And believe me, pile number 3, this person really has a thing for you. You don't have the devil card here for no reason. This person is completely attracted to you, completely admires you, and might be an Aquarian. You might be an Aquarius. There might be an Aquarius in your sign, in your chart somewhere, maybe. Whatever it is, or they have the air of Aquarius, of being open-minded, of being considerate of everyone, non-judgmental, a thinker, and you really love that about them. So you've been wondering for a long time why this person hasn't been taking any action, and it seems like they're entangled with a third-party situation. This is really the problem. And they think a lot. Like when they think they have bad thoughts, their thoughts are to push the situation out of the way and just be with you. But they're very, in general, calm people who like to think of things wisely. They don't want to hurt other people, and that's probably what's taking them a while to figure out how they can create this happiness with you, how they can leave this dark energy that they're in and be happy with you. So for the time being, it doesn't look like there's going to be action. It looks like you do know who this is, pile number 3. And there are some secrets. I see a lot of moons there. There are some things that you don't know between this person and the person that they're currently with. And some may be revealed, but they're being wise about it now. They're taking their time. They're taming their desires and their impulses, and they're taking things slow in order to come out of this in a good way. So pile number 3, I really wish you all the best of luck. And if you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up. If you felt drawn to another pile, I advise you to have a look at it, because it could give you a better outlook into who this person is, or more information about them. And so don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a video that I upload. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 4. So you've picked this beautiful blue spinel stone. And it's a stone all about revival. So maybe there are revivals of emotions within you. Let's see that. So you have, the Mirror and the Witch Oracle cards. Let's take a look first at what your oracle cards have to say about the secret admirer who is checking you out from afar. Or maybe you know about them. Let's see. So you have, this popped out. Wow. So you have the 10 of Swords. You have the 8 of Wands. You have the 5 of Pentacles. You have the 3 of Pentacles. You have the 4 of Cups in reverse. You have the 5 of Wands in reverse. You have the Sun in reverse. And you have the Emperor in reverse. Let's pull them out here so that you can see them well as well. Alright. So give me a minute to tune into the energies of these cards and let you know what I see. Alright, pile number 4. So right away, what I see first with the mirror here, you see the mirror is a reflection of life as it is. And it invites you to not be deceived by surface appearance. Because with the blue spinel here, I see that you've had some revival of strong emotions happening after a while of not feeling anything at all. So this person is someone who your secret admirer is a person who came in and ignited a lot of emotions to you. Now you're thinking about them a lot after not having thought about them. They might have been your co-worker, a person who's with you in the community, at work, at university, at school. So they're a person that you have seen quite frequently but haven't considered in the past. But quite recently, you felt that they like you, so you know who this person is, pile number 4, and they've ignited a lot of emotions in you. So this card is inviting you to feel and see exactly what is being reflected back to you. So this person might be a good person or might not. You know, this card is only telling you to always be careful and not look at the surfaces, because I think you usually have fantasies, and you need to curb these fantasies, curb your idealistic expectations of how things should go, and step into the liberation of seeing things clearly. So this card is inviting you to this time curb these emotions and take off your mask and see, like the mirror does, things how they are. Is this a person that fits into your life? Is this a person that you like? Pile number 4. Does this person treat you like a pearl, like a special person in their life? Do they hold you dearly? Do they hold you like you are the only person, or are they maybe checking other people out at the same time? You need to answer these questions. And if you feel like this is the person who fits into your life well, then pile number 4, please know that this person secretly admires you. They watch you from afar. They even have thought about whether they should contact you or not. But the only thing standing in their way, I think, at the moment is because you work together or you're doing something together, and they're very worried about that. They're very worried that you might turn them down and the situation might be a bit awkward. So this is why it's really putting them into, they have a lot of pain thinking about the fact that they can't really tell you how they feel. They don't want to create conflict within the environment that they go to every day. They don't want to ruin things for themselves in case you don't like them, and this is really putting them into a lot of pain. So maybe you can help them out a little bit, but don't take action for them. If you like them and if you thought about it and if you think that this is the right person, you need to think about this very well before I say what I wanted to say, because you too, pile number 4, you're in this situation as well, and you don't want to ruin things and make it awkward for yourself as well. So you need to think very, very well. Is this first the right person for you, despite them, having all these passions and emotions towards you? But at the end of the day, is this the right person for you? Do they have disadvantages that you're fine with and you can work through? Or are there certain features and behaviors that you're not okay with, that you won't be able to handle? Are they a bit immature maybe? Or are they a person who sometimes bring you down with some of their comments and the things they say? Are they overly honest and when they speak and you don't feel happy listening to them? Do you feel alone when you deal with them? Or is this a person who makes you happy? So these are the things that you definitely need to think about very well, because whatever you pick now will be reflected into your future later. So yes, while this is a person who has a lot of emotions for you and has ignited your own emotions, they've revived it, you need to calm these emotions down and think well of how you would feel in the future rather than now, first and foremost. So don't be blinded with the emotions that you have. And all these advices do not necessarily mean that this person may not turn out to be the best person for you. They might be just the right person who's there to make you very happy. But maybe you need to think how you can make it work well, how you can fix the things that you're worried about maybe. Or maybe this is really the person that you should be with. So this is inviting you to think about it very well. They are someone who's very active. They have a youthful energy to them, and they might be a bit critical. They might not be as emotional as you expect them to be all the time, but they do admire you and they do watch you from afar. There's a mask here. They have their eye on you and they're always looking at what you do, analyzing you, seeing what your point of view is. They like you, pile number 4. And you do know who this is. So I invite you to think clearly about it, because it's giving you a lot of beautiful emotions. It's bringing life back to you. And you're a very pure soul. You, to me, seem like a person who's very honest. And your honesty constantly invites you to not be judgmental. And this is why you believe what people present to you. And so this time, you need to, along with your honesty and non-judgmental attitude, think wisely as well, and think critically of this person, and allowing yourself to think of the bad as well as you do think of the good. So pile number 4, I loved your reading. If you were drawn to another pile, I invite you to check it out as well, because there might be more information about this person in this pile. And if you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss a video that I upload, and I'll catch you in your next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 5. So you've chosen this beautiful rainbow obsidian right here, and it shows that just within the darkness, just like within the darkness, there is always light. So let's see how this fits into the reading. It gives me a feeling already that this might be someone that you haven't been into contact with for a very long time, and suddenly there's contact. Let's see how this is. When in the Witch Oracle, you have the Cone of Power. And again, pile number 5, this actually says the same thing. It looks like there is an opportunity available for fresh energy, to light up or illuminate an old situation, old tired situation, situation that has been forgotten about. So expect a call maybe. Let's see. Let's see who this person is. Pile number 5. All right. So shuffle it really well and then start picking out your cards and seeing how the tarot cards describe this person and who this person is. All right. So you have, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, your reading is saying the same thing so far. You have, my God, you have the Four of Cups. You're not expecting something. Page of Swords in reverse. You have the Temperance card in reverse right there. You have the Queen of Wands. Wow. You have the Magician. Number 5. Who are you? You have the Nine of Swords. And you have the Empress. Pile number 5. There's always this one pile who's amazing, and I always want to know who they are. With the black obsidian and the rainbow, you look like someone who is amazing and gorgeous. So let me tune into the energies of your cards and see what they have for you today and find out more about your secret admirer. All right, pile number 5. So like we said, your admirer looks like they are someone coming in from the past, just like I channeled in the beginning. And when things were dark, you guys weren't into contact for a very long time. This might be an old crush, an old friend, an old ex from the past. And the situation has been long forgotten. And suddenly, ding, ding, they're interested in you again. Maybe they've looked at you and looked at your pictures in your social media and realized how gorgeous and how blossomed you are and how successful you are now. And I think they were initially attracted to you in the past, of course, but now they're like, whoa, I hope this person likes me back. This is a person who is very worried about whether you will like them or not, pile number 1, because they have been checking you out for a while, watching what you post, watching what you do, maybe hearing about you, seeing how gorgeous you are, and their emotions and attraction has been building up, just like a cone. You know, the cone of energy. Well, you build up a force of conscious energy, and then send it to something requiring attention. So it's like that. They've been building up this passion towards you, building up this excitement, building up their attraction towards you, and now it's all boiled up, and they're very worried that you might not like them back. They're thinking very seriously about actually asking you out, maybe rekindling things, talking to you again, testing the water, but they're really worried that you might not like them back, might not be interested in them. They think very highly of you, and they think that you have a lot of choices, and they really want to summon up their courage and talk to you, but they're very worried that you might embarrass them. They're worried that you might not like them back and make them feel humiliated for trying, you know? Because they see you as the Queen of Wands here. They see you as the Empress. So they think you're the ultimate feminine beauty. They really think very highly of you. They think you're very feminine, yet very feminine and beautiful, yet very nurturing and strong and kind at the same time. They love how you treat yourself, how you take care of yourself, and they see that you are a person who enjoys life, and they just love that because they're all about that as well. They are a person who loved who love to connect with nature, and so do you. And they love that as well. Um, they love everything about them, and what they love in you in terms of how whole you are is something that they try to reach as well. So they are a person who likes to accumulate wealth and be successful in life and be balanced emotionally. They themselves are kind people. They are passionate, who like to go out and have fun and meet people and be active. They're very active people. And at the same time, they have a very wise side to them, and they're thinkers who love to think about, they're very intellectual, and they like to think about different topics and different situations and fix things in themselves and grow. And they feel like you're a really good fit, except that you're really wonderful. And they don't know if you're gonna like them back. Oh, pile number 5, can you please like them back? um, I think this person is also going to be really good for you, because with the rainbow obsidian, it's a stone that shows you unhealed matter. So if you accept this person into your life, not only will you have fun with them, it's also going to be challenging, not in terms of them, but the universe is going to challenge you to heal um, the things that you haven't worked on, your pains. And I think they're going to be helping you a lot into dealing with that. They're going to be the person who listens to you. They're going to be a person who's there for you. But at the same time, during the challenging times, they're going to be showing you and highlighting you and highlighting what you maybe need to fix to grow. Not that they're going to be, you're this, you're that. They're not going to be that at all. But they're going to be highlighting, looking at things in a deeper manner. So instead of during the fight telling you, you need to do this, it's all your fault, you constantly do that, you're not going to see that. During the fight, it's going to be about you both seeing what's right for you. But afterwards, when things settle down, I think this person will have a lot of empathy for you. They really love you and they want to see you better. And for this reason, they might be the ones to sit down and think with you on what happened in the past and how you can heal it, and give you some great, solid, wonderful advice, wise advice on how you can go about it later on. Isn't that sweet? Number 5? That sounds like a really fun, loving relationship. This person is very socially active. They have a lot of friends, and they're going to encourage you to get out of your way, because you might be a person who doesn't really socialize a lot, at least now, and they're going to pump this energy back in your life and show you how fun it's going to be like. And here's the thing, if you feel like you don't want to socialize as much, please, by all means, don't. Do what's comfortable for you, and this person should accept you for who you are. You don't need to change for anyone. But at the same time, give yourself time to sometimes socialize, sometimes see people as well, and see what it could do for you. You might just like it. And I see as well here, pile number 5, that you've been greatly hurt in the past by past relationships. I invite you to look forward to a wonderful relationship. Even if a social person could trigger you, I think that this is going to be a different one. So I invite you to cut cords with all the past negative relationships, with maybe boyfriends who've socialized and you've left you out without respecting you, who haven't included you in, who haven't respected you while socializing with other people. And look forward towards someone who wants to respect you. And if this person doesn't respect you, you know how to cut cords again with them and never take anything that you don't like. But what I see here is a person who is solid, a person who socializes yet has a lot of empathy, doesn't want to see you sitting alone, especially that they think very highly of you, wants to include you in their life and their friends, and sees that you're really amazing, that you're gonna fit right in, and that people are going to be amazed by you. that you two together can have fun. This person wants to have a companion in traveling, in adventures, in enjoying life. And they believe that you can be that person. Um, they think you're very feminine yet strong and confident and adventurous, and they want to experience life with you and have fun with you. And they have both sides, just like the rainbow obsidian. Their fun, outgoing life where they socialize and enjoy the wonders and the beauty of life, and their very calm side where they just want to sit down with you, have fun, enjoy life as it is, just the two of us. I just got hit by the song. Just the two of you sitting together, enjoying life, having your quality time together, reflecting on life and yourselves together. So pile number 5, this was so cute, and I think you definitely know who this person is, who is coming from the past that you might just like. Let me know in the comment section, who is this person? And if you felt drawn to another pile, I highly invite you to check it out, because this could give you more information about this person. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye!